Alright guys, so I ordered one of these Celestron Starsense Autoalign cameras. I actually got this off of eBay for about 270 bucks in free shipping. Wanted to share this unboxing with you guys, and I will do a video a little later on once I've gotten to use this thing a little bit and try it out. Yeah, and I'll share my feedback in another video once I get to use this thing whenever, because the weather unfortunately is not on my hands. So yeah. Anyways, this is the box that it beautifully comes in. It's a pretty big box too, but hey, we're gonna take a look at what comes in this box here. So let's see if I can get this box open here. Okay, so looks like we got a manual here. So here's a pretty interesting manual. There's a manual. I don't think you guys can see too well. All right, there's the manual. Okay, it's got a lot of stuff in there. Probably not gonna ever read that, but it might come in handy if I miss something here. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see the accessories that are in this, but I guess I'll take it out one by one. If I can even get some of this stuff out. So let's see what we got here. This here looks like the Vixen style. Yep, this would be the Vixen style bracket. And this thing hasn't even been, wow, it hasn't even been opened. Holy cow. I mean, I thought it was going to be opened because apparently the guy who had it said he didn't use it much. So maybe he just didn't use this because he didn't have any use for this, because he doesn't have he doesn't have a mount that takes a Vixen style shoe for it. Anyways, this here is the this would be for the camera. So if you have a Vixen style kind of like a dovetail or shoe for your telescope, this is the one that you would use here. This is the Vixen bar. I assume, I could be wrong, but I'm just gonna assume on that part. There is a, I'm not too sure what this is. This looks like a bracket, one of the brackets that go on the bottom of the camera. Okay, well, you know what? It looks like he apparently didn't open this one either. So yeah, I mean, it looks like he got this, and maybe he never even used this camera. But this has never been opened either. It doesn't look like. Nope, it's never been opened either. This looks like this actually looks like this might be the bracket that mounts on your AVX mount, not AVX mount, your your Starseeker mounts, like the Starseeker 4s and Starseeker 5, Starseeker 6, Starseeker 8. This looks like the bar that actually goes on there. So that's that bar. It's not even opened yet. I guess he never even opened that bar, that piece of bar either. Let's see what else he hasn't opened yet. This looks like this is the controller here. I'll take that on in just a second. This is the cabling, and wow, it doesn't even look like he never really took this out of the wrapper either. This is the cable that goes into the camera, the SenseStar camera. And the other end of it, I think, goes into the controller, or it goes into your aux port on your telescope. So you need to have an aux port. Put it that way. Unfortunately, the Starseeker 4, Starseeker 5, Starseeker 6, Starseeker 8 mounts, they don't come with, apparently, maybe they do, but the Starseeker the Starseeker 5 that I have didn't come with two aux ports, so you have to get like a cable for that. Yeah, it doesn't, I don't he might have used this one. Come look at it, because it looks like it's open here. This controller is looks like he might have opened it. If he did, he made a very small opening on this package. But that's the controller there. I know you guys probably want me to take it out of the package so you can see it a little better, but I mean, that's the controller there. there's not, I don't think there's really much of a difference keypad wise from the like either the Starseeker 4s and your what do you call it, your AVX mounts. So it looks like it's about the same keypad. And now, for the grand finale, we're gonna take the camera out, and we'll see if he's actually even opened the camera yet. Yeah, sure. I'm sure he probably has. 'Cause, I mean, I don't know why. Maybe this thing was never even touched, and that's just a small rip in it. We'll find out though when I get this camera out. Really careful with this. Holy cow, this thing's pretty. This thing's pretty weighty to it, man. It's got some weight to it. Let's see from the looks of it. Well, it looks like it is steel. It looks. Well, I mean, this thing looks like it's factory sealed. It doesn't look like he's ever taken this thing out of the wrapping for it. It's definitely sealed. Unless he saran wrapped these back, then it definitely looks like it's the original packaging for it. I don't think he's ever used it. I guess I'll take it out of the wrapping for you guys. This is the part that takes the longest, so maybe I'll just edit this part out for you guys. So you don't have to watch the whole thing. And this wrapping is pretty thick, man. I'm just trying not to hurt the camera any, damage it in some way. That whatever. You guys get the point. I don't need to rant on that. Okay, let's get this thing out of the wrapping. I'm trying to keep it on the screen too, or at least on the video, so you can see what it looks like, and I'll not take it off of screen. So I have no idea whether he's never opened this, or like I was saying, either whether he's saran wrapped this, but it really doesn't look like your average saran wrap is what it doesn't look like. So I don't think he saran wrapped this. But if he did, hey, it's cool, man. But I mean, really, it looks like it's the original shipping packages and stuff. He never even opened this camera. He bought it. Apparently, never got to use it. And hey, I pay like $270 for this camera, and apparently he's never even used it. So there's a USB, apparently a USB thing. I don't know where it is. I don't even know if it came with it or what. But apparently there's a mini USB port on the back of this camera that you're supposed to be able that you use to update the firmware. So if you guys ever wanted to know, holy cow, man, this thing is kind of weighty, man. I mean, it kind of looks like it weighs maybe like, I want to say like a pound is what it kind of feels like it weighs. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but that's the camera there, and so I mean that's a pretty weighty camera, and basically this mount that it's on is for your basically your Starseeker mounts. So if you have like a Next Star, I've been seeing Starseeker. Holy cow! Sorry about that. It's for the Next Stars, and wow, I just really made an idiot myself because I've been saying Starseeker for the whole video. Yeah, Starseeker. No, this is for the Next Star. Starseeker and Next Star. They get me so confused. But this is basically your mount. It slides onto that bracket. I think I showed you guys at the beginning of the video after I had opened it up. Not the small one that you basically take this off. Okay, there's a screw right here. Actually, I don't even know where the Allen key for that is. I don't even know. It's probably in here somewhere. So I probably just didn't find it. Yeah, it looks like it's right here. There's an Allen. Oh yeah, there's an Allen key here. There's an Allen key right here. That's what this is, and then the screws that. These screws are like thumb screws, and I don't even know where the USB cable is. I guess you have to have your own, unless it's in here. I don't know. Maybe it's in here, and it's just in something that I just don't want to sit here, going through this. But anyways, that there is the camera, and I know you guys want to see what the holy cow, 10 minutes. Wow. Okay, so before I end the video, I'll show you guys the camera here, so you guys I just want to be really careful that I don't accidentally, holy cow, man, this cap, man, I can't even get it off. Oh, there we go. That rubber's got a grip, man. You have to peel it back. Okay, well, wow, that camera right there, man. You guys can't even see it, but that camera is pretty dang. I don't even have a phone. Dang, that's kind of bad. I don't even have a light that I could show you guys. The camera in there it's so dark in there you can't even really see it. But yeah, that's kind of bad. I can't show you guys the lens on that thing. Actually, um, from what it looks like, the camera is way in the back, so it's like the sensor is like way in the back of this. I thought it would be up in the front. I don't even know if you can focus this where their focus is. No, it doesn't look like it focus. Okay, so it doesn't apparently focus or anything. But anyways, that's the Starsense from Celestron. Uh, my advice to you guys is if you buy one of these, you might want to definitely, before you take it out, you might want to go and make sure that you go get the latest firmware. And I mean, it's up to you, but I mean, chances are this is probably the stock thing, and they probably released, they probably released bug fixes for it and stuff from when this thing was first put in the box here. So it probably made like fixes and stuff to the firmware. And if you experience any problems with your Starsense, definitely take that into consideration to go and go to the Celestron website and get the latest firmware. And yeah, so anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully this video was interesting to you guys. Follow me or subscribe, and I will do a video of when I use it.